Emile, you've fought monsters before, I assume.
Huh? I mean, well...
Don't tell me you haven't.
I... only a little.
So, then you have.
Twice, I think.
You think? This one should do fine.
A monster?
There, that should be enough. Ha!
What was that?
It's called an art. You learn them the more you fight and develop your skills.
Even I can learn them?
You will in time. So, now do you understand how to fight?
I think so.
Don't worry. I told you I'll back you up. I'm the one who asked for your help. I won't let anything happen to you.
Okay.
What is it?
Why are you looking for Marta?
Is that something you need to know in order to live?
No. I was just wondering.
I have no need to satisfy your idle curiosity.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize so excessively. I'm often accused of being short with people. I don't intend to change my ways, but it doesn't mean I have anything against you.
Thank you.
That's not something you need to thank me for.
Oh, sorry.
Emile, stop! Pay attention. You almost walked right into a monster.
Sorry.
If you touch any monster you see walking around, you'll have to fight them. Got it? If you stumble into an enemy, as you almost did just now, they're likely to get the upper hand and attack you from behind.
So the way you run into monsters makes a difference?
That's right. Attacking an enemy from behind works out in your favor. But if they get behind you, they'll have the advantage. It's the same for both fighting and fleeing. Be aware of the enemy's direction and movements. Failing to do so can get you killed.
Okay, I understand.
And one more thing. I can't have you wandering in a daze like that again, so listen. It's not that I didn't appreciate your words of gratitude. I simply feel there's no need to give more thanks or apologies than the situation calls for.
All right.
We must express ourselves to convey our feelings to others. However, I feel emotions lose their strength once they're put into words. So I prefer to speak only what is absolutely necessary. That's all.
Okay.
This is the first time I've ever had to explain this much to anyone.
Master Richter!
What was that?
Probably just a monster. Don't worry about it.
Of course I'm gonna worry.
Then you can wait here.
What about you?
There's a monster in there. Probably a strong one. Wait here until I take it out.
But
You'll just get in the way. Stay here.
Okay. I'm just not cut out for this sort of thing. Was that Marta? What should I do?
If things get dangerous, will you save me again?
I don't know anything about her, but I can't just ignore it.
Now, hand over that Ratatosk's core on your forehead.
No.
Then I'll just have to destroy it along with you.
Stop! Stop it, please! Richter, what are you doing?
I thought I told you to wait on the other side of the door.
This is why you were looking for her? So you could kill her?
That's right.
Why?
Because she is trying to awaken Ratatosk, the Demon Lord.
Demon Lord? What are you talking about?
I agree. It's quite a foolish name, but Demon Lord is the most appropriate term to describe what he is. If Ratatosk awakens, the world will be destroyed.
No, you're wrong! Ratatosk is not a demon! He's the lord of all monsters! He won't destroy the world!
I'm not interested in semantics. Ah! What are you doing? Step aside.
No!
Move!
I'm not a dog! That's why I'm gonna make my own decisions.
Emil.
Thank you!
I don't want to kill you. Move!
I don't really understand what you two are talking about, but you can't do things like this. If you just talk this over...
I thought I told you not to get in my way. Aqua, show yourself.
You called, Master Richter?
Take care of the boy, just don't overdo it.
The talking monster?
Who are you calling a monster, you human? I am a Centurion. Centurion Aqua. Now then, my cute little minion, remove the boy from our presence.
Ah! What was that? I won't be able to catch up with Richter with that thing in the way.
You must forge a pact.
Huh? Another talking monster?
I am not a beast. I, too, am a Centurion. Centurion Tenebrae.
Centurion Tenebrae?
You could never defeat the monster on the other side of this door as you are now. Forge a pact to become a Knight of Ratatosk. Then you will be able to accept Lord Ratatosk's power in battle.
What do you mean?
There is no time to explain. Lady Marta is in danger.
But, I mean, you're just a monster, a Centurion. I mean, and I don't know if... That how? Were you the one calling me?
Lady Marta was looking for you. You saved her life and she has chosen you to be a knight.
Me?
Now forge the pact.
I'll make the pact.
Understood. Emil, I command you, unleash the power within yourself. Awaken, Hunter of Evil!
Spiteful Tenebrae! What are you doing here?
Let's go.
What? You want to fight? You're gonna regret this!
The only one who's gonna regret this is you. Now come on!
What just happened?
Lord Ratatosk's power took hold of you.
It felt like I became someone else.
Yes, that was Lord Ratatosk's power.
I'm not quite sure I understand. Anyway, what happened to Aqua? I didn't even touch her.
Centurions themselves do not fight. They employ monster servants to battle in their place. If their monsters are defeated, the Centurion's power will also fade. Right now, she is only unconscious.
Oh, that's good. I didn't want to hurt her.
Come, we must go after Lady Marta.
Did I learn something just now?
It appears you've acquired a skill.
A skill?
Yes, a special technique for battle. Skills are acquired by meeting certain requirements. Everyone has their own set of skills they can learn. Once learned, you can set which skills to use from the skill screen on the menu. Select whatever skills you think will be the most useful. However, the number of skills you can equip at one time is limited. The total points of all selected skills cannot exceed a character's skill point limit. So think carefully when setting your skills. Do you understand?
Yeah, sort of.
Do you really?
I've got it, I think.
This should be an interesting journey.
It won't open.
Richter must have sealed it off.
Then, what should we do?
I feel a draft. There must be another passage somewhere. Perhaps you should use the Sorcerer's Ring to examine the walls.
What's that?
There, on your finger.
Huh?
That ring was given to you by Lord Ratatosk as a symbol of your pact. Magical power dwells within it.
But I'm a human. Only elves and half-elves can use magic.
Don't worry, that ring can be used by humans as well.
Really? I guess I'll try it out.
Ah, an imp. It will do nicely. Let us forge a pact.
Pact?
Your power as a Knight of Ratatosk is granted to you by Lord Ratatosk himself. However, he is currently in a deep slumber. As a result, the power he grants you is very weak.
This is weak? No way!
Lord Ratatosk is very powerful. As you gain experience and grow your abilities, it's crucial you continue to unlock more of his strength.
But how am I supposed to do that?
It's simple. We Centurions share a bond with Lord Ratatosk. If power is restored to the Centurions, Lord Ratatosk's strength will return as well. We can accomplish this by forging pacts with monsters.
How does that work?
As I explained earlier, Centurions do not engage in battle themselves. We use monsters under our control. A Centurion's power depends on the number and strength of the monsters it employs. I am the Centurion of Darkness, so any pact you make with dark elemental monsters will bring them under my control and make me more powerful in the process.
So the more monsters I get on my side, the stronger I'll become?
That's correct.
But how do I make a pact?
Like this.
What are you doing?
In order to make a pact, you must first prove you are more powerful than your opponent. You must force them to yield to you in battle.
You didn't tell me I'd have to fight!
I just did. Ah, it approaches.